This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Pull the bonnet release lever located on the passenger side kick panel. Lift the bonnet safety catch, raise the bonnet upwards and support it with the rod. Checking brake and clutch fluid level. Warning: brake fluid can harm your eyes and damage painted surfaces, so use extreme caution when handling and pouring it. Do not use fluid that has been standing open for some time, as it absorbs moisture from the air, which can cause a dangerous loss of braking effectiveness. The fluid level in the reservoir will drop slightly as the brake pads wear down, but the fluid level must never be allowed to drop below the min mark. The brake and clutch fluid reservoir is mounted on the right-hand side of the bulkhead. The max and min level marks are indicated on the side of the reservoir, and the fluid level should be maintained between these marks at all times. If topping up is necessary, wipe the area around the filler cap with a clean rag before removing the cap. It's a good idea to inspect the reservoir. The fluid should be changed if dirt is visible. Carefully add fluid, avoiding spilling it on surrounding paintwork. Use only the specified hydraulic fluid. Mixing different types of fluid can cause damage to the system and/or a loss of braking effectiveness. After filling to the correct level, refit the cap securely. Wipe off any spilt fluid. Checking engine oil level. Before you start, make sure that your car is on level ground. Check the oil level before the car is driven, or at least 5 minutes after the engine has been switched off, to achieve an accurate reading. Withdraw the dipstick. Using a clean rag or paper towel, wipe all the oil from the dipstick. Then insert the clean dipstick into the tube as far as it will go, and then withdraw it again. Note the oil level on the end of the dipstick, which should be between the upper max mark and the lower min mark. Oil is added through the filler cap on top of the engine. Rotate the cap through a quarter turn anti-clockwise and withdraw it. Top up the level. A funnel may help to reduce spillage. Add the oil slowly, checking the level on the dipstick often. Do not overfill. When the oil is up to the correct level, refit and tighten the oil filler cap. Checking antifreeze / coolant level. Warning: do not attempt to remove the expansion tank pressure cap when the engine is hot, as there is a very great risk of scalding. Do not leave open containers of coolant about, as it is poisonous. With a sealed type cooling system, adding coolant should not be necessary on a regular basis. If frequent topping up is required, it is likely that there is a leak. Check the radiator, all hoses and joint faces for signs of staining or wetness, and rectify as necessary. It is important that antifreeze is used in the cooling system all year round and not just during the winter months. Don't top up with water alone, as the antifreeze will become too diluted. The coolant level varies with the temperature of the engine. When the engine is cold, the coolant level should be level with the marker bar within the filler neck. When the engine is hot, the level will rise approximately 15 millimeters. If topping up is necessary, wait until the engine is completely cold. Turn the cap anti-clockwise. Wait until any pressure remaining in the system is released, and then unscrew it and lift it off. Add a mixture of water and antifreeze through the expansion tank filler neck until the coolant is level with the max mark on the side of the expansion tank. Refit the cap, turning it clockwise as far as it will go until it is secure. Checking screen or headlight washer fluid level. Caution: on no account use coolant antifreeze in the washer system. This could discolour or damage the paintwork. Screen wash additives not only keep the windscreen clean during foul weather, they also prevent the washer system freezing in cold weather, which is when you are likely to need it most. Don't top up using plain water, as the screen wash will become too diluted and will freeze during cold weather. If topping up is necessary, open the cap and add the correct screen wash fluid. Push the cap closed after filling.